And hello again, this is your old pal, Uncle Al, just running all over the place. And no, you don't really want to know about that. Notes. Tired. Now, a lot of people ask me how to open one of these up if they don't have the little spring-loaded thing. Well, this one has a hole. You could do two ways. That way. And then you can load your finger and then do the whirling. I don't do the whirling because I have enough scars to prove it. Okay? Yeah, I recently did that. Alright? A lot of these are, if you ask anybody in special operations, SEALs or anyway, these are very popular utility knives. It takes the place of the old Scottish black knife, sugar dur, and a lot of people wonder why. If you go to a hospital after somebody used this and knows how to use this, it's a really ugly wound to close up. Okay, I've seen people that got into fights with these. They survive, but they're missing either an eye, nose, mouth, ear, throat, or I've seen some really ugly stuff. That's also having fun having 3 or 4 nieces and nephews in the medical field. And she said, this thing is deadly in the person in the proper hands and knows how to use it. All right? A lot of old Asians carries one of these. It's the new fad for the 21st century. So if you're thinking of stopping somebody, think again. See that? Run away. Take off the mask, wash out the hair dye, and run like hell. They don't need to be fast. They don't need to be strong. They don't need to be quick. Because there's 5 locations that if you get hit, you're going to have horrible stitching or stapling. Or it's going to be deep enough. Or you're going to miss something. Well, you used to have a penis and testicles. I think they're over there. Okay, let's see what we got. First, please help. Trapped by stupids in the mental zombie apocalypse. Right now. The big one is Brandon. See DMC, RNC, CCP. Magog or GOG hordes. Send $2.17 donation. And it's listed down below to your old pal, Uncle Al. Getting tired, folks. Yeah, let's see, that's different. And now that's going to be shout outs, that's investments. Okay. First, we got to be a Canadian liberal. Like Justin or the others. Not all Hindus like Rashish. Okay? So we have to be like a Democrat or a Canadian. Now, Hubble's cat and kitties are enjoying a nice vacation up in Toronto. And if you're the Toronto homeless, hit every documentary. They have free food, bathrooms, and you can shoot up over there. Okay? Why liberals and socialists are going insane. Go see Hitler. Okay? They think they are citizens of the empire. Okay, that's just nuts. That's Star Wars reference, not the other kind of reference, okay? They always scream bigot at everybody. You're a bigot, but she's African American and you stomped and broke 3 of her ribs. She's a bigot. She's 90 years old trying to take her groceries home. She's a bigot. And you wonder why Uncle Alan is trying to keep his temper in control. You think a couple of broken fingers and a broken ankle should be enough. Okay? Always screams conspiracy theorists. Alright? This is all going to be listed down below. Alright? It's like, come on folks. So far, CT, conspiracy theorists, is 44-0. a lot of you boneheads who are liberals and socialists, it's like, how many times are they wrong? Put a couple thousand. And how many times the conspiracy theorists were right? 44 to a couple thousand wrong, stupid things. Your penis won't fall off. Yeah, right. They believe in groupthink. Now, the Simpsons did a great one. Everybody's following all these false idols. Okay? Remember what Moses did to the false idols of the Hebrews or Israelis when they escaped from Egypt. He let it have it. All right? What are you doing with the social influencers? They're a false idol, a golden calf. Okay? I'm not standing next to them. Well, all of a sudden, like that one social influencer, I don't believe in God. I am a Canadian. And he said a few bad words. And then all of a sudden, pow! Got hit with lightning. And then everybody, ambulance and stuff, and his spokespeople, this is just a natural occurrence. And then the ambulance got hit by a truck. No, it isn't. All right? Let's see. Believes in groupthink. Remember groupthink? 1984. Go read it again. It's not a playbook, and stop doing it. Stop following these influencers, social influencers. Like I said, 2025, you're going to get it. All right? Always screams anti-vaxxer. No, I just don't want to be scammed and fooled by some bonehead that says, this is a vaccine, and find out it isn't. Oh yeah, what the hell is the last 3 years you've been pumping us? It's a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and it's got, wait, that's a form of nerve gas, toxic waste. That's not supposed to be injected to any living creature. It'll kill the virus. It's not a vaccine. You just scammed everybody in the free world. Okay? Always screams, trust the science. All right, I've seen a lot of, yes, we could trust the science. Like the Columbia Space Shuttle. Like, whatchamacallit, silicone boobs. Like saccharin. Or corn syrup. Or 100 other things they said, trust the science. All right? No. Don't trust nobody. Okay? They always scream, stop researching and testing. You could use this. It's really good. No, I want to take a water sample from it. And if it doesn't it's like the people like, this will cure everything. Okay? We'll take it out of the pool. I just peed in the pool. Take it over to the thing. And they said it didn't do anything. $400 down the drain because the water sample that's supposed to run through the device didn't do it jack crap. All right, so fine. Just throw away that and drink straight out of the swimming pool. Okay? They always scream racist. But he's a racist. No, he's Asian. He's a racist. No, he's Hispanic. You're wearing a sombrero. My grandfather wore a sombrero. He was a vaquero. But you're Japanese. We drove horses, you dip. When I hear people say that, my grandfather was 5 foot. And he wore not a 10-gallon hat. He wore a sombrero. We have pictures of him. He looks like a really short Hispanic person. Back then, the vaqueros were all like 6 foot something. And there, you see my grandfather with a big sombrero, like a 10-gallon hat. And he was short. Rode on a short horse. So you could tell him. And Pancho Villas still owe us money. I'm trying to figure out a way to get it back. I swear to God, get a little power and go nuts. Okay? Always screams, men has Okay, Vegas. Okay, I don't know where they went to school. Probably in California. That is a lie. Okay, you're going to have a backlash you will not believe throughout the world because of the stupid woke stuff. Okay, doesn't know what is a woman. Okay, scientifically, it's male and female. Anything else is a mental disease. Or me and my friends who are psychologists and therapists, it's either a sexual desire, a mental disease, body misfortune. I can't pronounce the word, but you know where I'm getting at. And they say it's going to cause a backlash. So either you have a sexual desire, you're a pervert, or it's the mental disease. What's that in legal standings? A lot of people who keeps yelling and screaming, politicizing this, is going to get their butts kicked. All right, throughout the world. Some countries, if you do it quietly and you don't interfere and you don't do any weird sex crimes like a grown man going into a little girl's restroom, yeah, that's going to be trouble. That puts you under a pedophile or pervert or one of those three. Okay? Always depressed. If you ever notice, you see liberals and socialists, they're always depressed. Be happy. All right? They're mentally ill. Go look at anybody in Canada. They're very unhappy. Why? Because their lifestyles lie to them. It's CO2. No, it isn't. Okay? And they're always on drugs. Either pills, smoking it, snorting it, putting it up their ass. I don't know. You want to see a lot of depressed and crazed people? Go look at LA. Go look at the Tenderloin, San Francisco. They're all... This is why I hate the Republicans, when they closed down the insane asylums and threw everybody out. And then the Democrats, we'll help these people. Well, it didn't work. All right? So they're always depressed, mentally ill, unhappy, and always on drugs. Go look at Brandon. He fits all four. Okay? Depressed, mentally ill, unhappy, and on drugs. That's our president. Okay. And don't forget, please help. Trapped by Stupids in the Mental Zombie Apocalypse. See DMC, RNC, CCP, Magog, and God Hordes. Please send $2.17 donation to, and it's listed down below, because Uncle Alan's busy as you would not believe. Okay? Let's stop being Canadian. Ow. And remember, not fast, but it's doable. Okay? Like I said, Uncle Alan's old and I got enough cuts and bruises from this. Oops. Okay? Like I said, it's not the flipping or spinning. It's how to use these knives. All right? Like I said, one of these days I'm going to show a proper way to do it. And even faster. But Uncle Alan's getting old and can't really do that fast. Oh, that hurts my hands. Okay? Remember, it's a utility tool. The black knife. The new black knife of the 21st century. You will see every special... what was it called? Every special operations group carry one of these. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't know how to design these. Wrong way. All right, folks. I'll catch you later. You have a nice day. I got to run down. I have another person helping me with the spreadsheet and the books tonight. So I'm getting off early and going to bed because Uncle Alan's tired. So do something good. All right. Pray. Go see somebody at the hospital. Bring a can of food to your local food bank. Plant a garden. If you have surplus, make sure you donate that surplus to that food bank that can handle fresh food. Go check out Walsh's Homestead Farms. He and his hospital, Tony Walsh, they're driving a produce truck to underserved areas that don't get fresh produce. You can help them out if you're in Georgia and you know Tony Walsh. You drop off your extra surplus garden vegetables. This including eggs and stuff. So I'll catch you later. They're calling me for the ride to church. And I'll catch you later. And I'll be seeing you. Bye now.